course content explanation of Data Science Masterclass with Python, SQL, NumPy, and Panda.
This has masterclass with Python programming and SQL, Panda, and NumPy. So, okay, just let me again go through the syllabus of the course here. So here we have some 4 modules. Then we are starting from the SQL and we are teaching some basic Python programming, right? So then this is also complete course, complete data science course to start your data science career. Then Python also we are starting from the installations, right? Setting up the environment and all the things we are teaching here. And the second module in the Python programming module, so we are talking about the data science, data types and operators and control flows, functions, kind of things. Then next we are starting with the NumPy, then numerical Python library. So here also we are talking about so many topics, and then Matplotlib also we are talking with the data science career, data science knowledge, and Panda, right? So then for the related to the data science, we are mainly talking about NumPy and Panda and Matplotlib, right? So then these major libraries we are talking with you, and finally data manipulations with Panda also we are talking with you. And the data visualizations also, so we are conducting with the Matplotlib. So then definitely you will be able to get some master level, right? So then the third module is version control. Why we have to teach you the version control as a programming things, as a data science persons. Then always your source code is very important. Therefore, we are teaching you to how to handle version control tools, version like GitHub and Bitbucket kind of tools are there. Then we will teach you how to handle those things with the private repositories and public repositories as well. The same way we are here, we are giving you the final project to you. So then definitely we will have to get some hand-on skills to gain this knowledge. Then you can test your knowledge as well. The important thing is here also we are giving some project supervisions to you and project support to you. Then we will arrange some Zoom or Microsoft Teams meeting with you if you want to clarify anything. Then this is the way we are moving forward with our data science masterclass with Python, SQL, Panda, and NumPy. So I think this is the course content is here, and I would like to come some practical problems, how you can learn this thing and why you need to learn start from the SQL. So here a small example is here. So then financial data analysis, think about the organization financial data analysis. It's some complicated task now. Why? You have plenty of data now to analyze your financial statistic and financial stability and future trends of the finance segment, right? So here you can see mainly our analysis objective is analyze historical list of prices and volume to identify trends, calculate statistical measurements, and visualize the data. Then here you can see our 3 libraries are there: Panda, NumPy, and Matplotlib. Then so how Panda is support to you? Then here you can see Panda is support to you for what? Load historical stock data from various sources. Then if you want to load some data from various sources, then definitely you should know about SQL. Why? With the Python knowledge, we are giving you to develop some software applications with the SQL databases. And forget about Panda and this library. Then if you want to develop a software application using Python and SQL database with the connected to the SQL database, knowledge is there, right? The same way, that particular project you can use to analysis as well, data science segment as well. Then Panda is there. Then Panda is support you to handle data from the some kind of data sources or API, right? Then Panda data frames make some easy way to navigate your data, right? So this is the first thing. Then second one is NumPy, the number Pythons. Then this library you can use for the numerical calculations and some kind of moving averages and standard deviations or any other financial indicators calculations. This is kind of mathematical operation library, right? So then data has retrieved from the various sources, and through the NumPy you could get the calculations and standard deviations and all mathematical calculations. Then Matplotlib is there to visualize the data in your data science career, right? So then using these things, you can be able to visualize this data and you can identify the trends and you can predict the future, how it happened, right? So this is the major thing you can learn, and you can apply this knowledge into your projects, into your knowledge segment. So then very clearly I should mention you, this should start from SQL, then you should learn about Python basics and these 3 library minimum. So if you're thinking to learn this kind of complete knowledge, then definitely you have to invest some relevant, some good time, right? So you have to spend some good time frame to get those knowledge. Why? So I have seen some courses within 3 days, 5 days, 6 days, teach all the things. It is not possible as I think, so as my experience. Why? This is kind of high-tech knowledge, right? So your brain is not ready to learn more than 1.5 hours per day online, right? And especially you are professional students most of the time, then you are very busy, so you are always not live in this segment. Now we are going to earn some new knowledge and you are going to apply this new knowledge to your industry. So we know that, we have understand that, because we have 2 years plus experience in this segment with the Adapt Institute, right? Therefore, this knowledge we should give very carefully, with very good time, right? So then this is the major thing. So if you want to learn, you can join with the crash process, but it is a crash actually. So like a car crash, right? So then your brain will hit kind of, then you cannot absorb that G-force. Therefore, I don't recommend to that kind of speed courses, because of these are very creative knowledge and these are very practical knowledge. Therefore, you should use some relevant time frame, relevant time investment to learn this thing.